Kung isa yung maging alas 2, alas 4.
Maturong ka pa yung kakarunaanin na.
Baka mapapasayaw na ako din.
Ting, 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 ting,
Aray ko, ape ang butang man.
Ano lang tayo dati di kasi ni
May atin.
ang butong na lang.
Ako nagpintas na ita camera mo natin kasi ako na sub-sub si Arena.
Babe ko. Kasi yung nakaano ka sa ilaw.
Tinanan.
Mabarte ka connect. Kinanan eh.
Tapos wag mong doon, may santo ka nga, gagawin dito mo. Nagargaan man. Iya mo itanggap man,
Oy, tumanggawa ka mo tapos ka mo lang ti Kwan.
Nabali titang tanggap na natin eh.
I'm not ready to jump today. Tumay, patamot mo yun. O may kaya turun tayo.
Nag-vlog ka pa ya. Nag-vlog ka pa sila misaan.
Tano makaturog tayo itong katantay ito nga. Talanta.
Kaya ang vlogger mo lang pa min ate.
Magaling na din.
Sige.
Hindi pa nag-sanger.
Hindi natin pagkita lang yun eh.
May kayo nang dik may kat na ito.
Kulo, lasta mo.
Sorry, agidak ito yung supan.
Pasti ni oh.
Lagi na may kat, hindi sa kami kasupan.
Kadok na tayo yan. Ay, apa sino nang yurot dahil ito yung amin? Kastana mo ito.
Karpibo mo na.
Karatibo ko na nga talaga.
Ano pa dito maikot?
Pati yung lang ang may kat, karigatan kayo.
Kaya wala yun na.
Hindi na rin, marigatang loob na yung nangyayingan. Nakatingali. Tumarog na mawawa ka matulog dito pa. Matulog ko so pa tabukan pa siya.
Ay, kung natin mo na yan.
Tatabo, bote natin. First time mo natin yung data.
O gusto na itaduwa ang pagidaan yun. I'm ready for a breakfast.
Hindi pa ba?
Pagulong ka po.
Ano gusto na itaduwa natin? Nagastos ka daw na iti pagidaan. Sa lampak ka sliding, sinunod DJ nag-stay up din ate.
Baka makakaroon.
Ay, talo sa gano'n ka dadayin sila. Kaya kung nakalaman na kita, makabataran niya.
Para makita ka.
Maabak na kanya, tagita duwa.
Lucky. Pwede kami maduro.
Kapiti na kanya. Kapiti na kulakit kita. Apa kurso na anak. Kapit ako lutakon.
Sweet ni.
Natin mo din na.
Ha? Kailangan yung lipstick mo. Ngayon.
Parang lipstick ko nga talaga. Nagkwadang nag-morse body. Ang ko nang gamit.
Bagay mo tatakwa.
Ang ko nang gamit.
Ate! Tatatapulutan na yun.
May kurigor, tatana, siyempre awang kadwa na ate, nagpapanag ang nababasangtan,
Sino?
hindi ko na, hindi ko na nga panasok na. Iso nga titik kabigatan na, di na pa nagtibigat. Ako, pero hindi napasal, di lupos na.
Baka nung sumarunong ko ni Kulason.
Buwati ako kumamit.
Pero makabagyan mo.
So, dahil di tinawagat sida, may dahil balagwita rin na Diyos kita. Nang kaya, tahanang kaya kami di magtuturay natin. Dahil ko na, dahil pa kami kita. Kaya ko pa na kaya, dahil na kaya, latan natin. Tanda mo lang namin yung panon.
Masarap sa iguro ka dito.
Hindi nakakuha, hindi naka-order yun na yan. Nagbalik di ko na. Simarantang, may tikinalanan. Padati nga ang narod na.
Magyan hati sa
Ano si Captain na yun?
Nagdati,
Napagdala ko rin ang kitna.
natin. Nag-agasan na rin dito.
Diyan makasabot si ko.
Ada, ako may kaya natin.
Morphe, ano din na ba? Ovary? Ulo?
Ovarian.
Ano siya? Parang dito yata.
Uy, mo yun ni Arlene, dahil din tugtog.
Parparigat ka kagitikan na eh.
Sa kadwa dahil
Uy.
sel.
Why?
Hindi.
Hindi ka na eh. Katay parparigatan na sa bagbagin.
Hindi na opera tumuro ito na. Pinastada dito. Kumayat mo ito. Kasi ako. Itata mo nga ibuok na baba.
Ay, kas laki ni daddy niya.
Tikas ka na. Nagawan man yung dati title, nakasar mo na lang napanyudok kung nagawan man
Baka nasa munta.
pero
Wala to.
Kinlam. Aping upat.
Tapos hindi ko man
Siyempre,
Hindi,
hindi. Yung kurna.
Dito ko naman.
Something po. Magpuri.
Infection nga yun.
Lang si Barang, balbalyan tayo.
Ang hagdan ng
Taksi
diba?
ka mo. Mga tilokan na.
Panjo,
Kasi puno na.
Kasi manmanas eh.
3, 6, 9.
Grabe yung manas na.
Maulo na mo to no kinilamlen.
Yuso.
Sabi mo pa asa, surnita ang
Baga, hindi kasi doktor. Inukwasa.
Nga, pero kung nabato kanina
Baga na iba ka mga rin yung doktora kayo manas ka may.
Nagkakapintas para sa
Sa dati, ang kapati manas ate, kinmarkaro.
Oh,
Iso ko kurak niya na.
Liver, ano na yun na yung ano niya, liver niya.
hindi.
Napiktaran na rin.
Lungs. Sorry.
Baga nga
Puso
tumawag
na.
naman nun.
Huwag man.
Marigatan nga umangat kami. Doon ko na kanya.
Kasi nadanumon eh.
Bastahan kami nga makagadami di nga ako. Di
Dimak
ba
na
nga
di puso na.
pagtawag dati ambulansya.
Dimak na di puso na.
Akala ka tipungan tayo pa ah.
Namin nga napanjay nga ako.
Kasi ang komplikasyon di eh. Pag nag-idima ka, either di pusong dumakal. So, at the water, wag, ikanda ti agas di gay, tanong mo, may di dano.
Magwa kalungot doon.
Sabi,
May masit kalungot doon di sa kanan. Pero there's something wrong panyanan kasi.
pneumonia.
Yan na nga.
Pulmonya nga ron.
Pneumonia.
Pulmonya.
Messia. Pantaw na?
Adi may kadua nga panagkuha na.
Nagkuha. Simple.
Kasi nablingkot nga ito.
Pinapanood mo pa si Vice Ganda.
Awanti, anak mo, awanti. Dito yung gusto ba? Na-apply. Dapat nga pumadakatulong na.
Kailangan na.
Kaya yung tunay.
Kailangan din kasi kadwa niya.
Mas tumo.
Mamatuwa ko na taga-pagjola na.
Ayan na. Ay, okay. Siguro mo mga buo.
Wala na makatungit na yung masurog ko nakatapal ta joker tabugin ko.
Paalangan ang buhay yun.
Narigat.
Papo!
Dito.
Nagalab siya at papo.
Ang mga gayayam ni Mare.
Okay lang.
Gayam.
Sumilo ni Dos, nagalab siya at.
Nili,
Ano,
kwa.
dalutay mo.
Nalain na ito. Iso agayab, jabalin eh.
Madamay
Thank
inom
you so
na.
much.
Kaya agtong ita eh.
Kanan.
Kalukay.
Matulog.
Naroon na yung atong ito nito tabaan.
Iturog bilang anong
Gano'n pag
Hindi matorogan. Talotay kang ala.
talo kayo ta, tumagaya.
Tuntagat ka tumagay na si Becca.
Hindi na patagay. Kaya na nga tumagay na kwat-kwat. Singiran na ni Jingboy na diyan, no?
baliwa mo.
Talotay pa lang.
Sumilo in the house, may galab siya at.
Talotay pa lang meron ka no. Madamdam
Kaya
na
kaya
siguro.
private.
Pag joker ng ticket natin sa
Joker tayo damdam. Ay, kanyo rata joker na. Tanong kwan. Kanyo rata joker na na. Okay na yun.
Naggalas tangiwat.
Kaya na kaya daw tag joker. Di joker ang dalatan.
Ngayon tayo pa kay pera na.
Kwadro lang.
O si 10.
I'm good.
Ang
What
alam
about
na mo
you?
pa. Tulba.
Thank you.
Ay, joker na nga.
Aanos tangingin video.
Hanan?
Saan di order basta tayo mga dami yung yaman na makakanya makakanya. Ang pangkubuto. May din bagana nga matayang tibisinin kung ano kanya ko talaga binanigit ako. Ata, sobre na po kung may kabigusan kung ang tayo binapanan. Bago sobre na po magmangampay lang kasama na bigusan.
Sumali
Kaya
na
sa hindi baga na ginawaga kung bakit na hanap pala makaugat at imang pa na among
Sa bali ni Kulas.
may akuray na akuray may nagkaratawag lagi din.
Padrunga ron.
Kulit na kasi man ko na amo ko nga.
Yeah.
Gusto prakot hanak mo balik na ko
Ay,
ba?
ako yung lahat.
Kuna,
Mistake yan
baga
sa
hindi nga patay ka ng tibisina na pa na. Binamit ko sa ko. Bakit 11?
Pag-demand ka din ang
Uy, tama mo na
Ba
yung
ang imbaga kanya kasi man pa niya amo ko. Hanak mo balik na ko nga.
Tay, so, di amo.
Hanak pa niya na.
9 ba yan?
You're Philippine? Yeah, I'm in the Philippines.
Awal Alzheimer's eh.
Yeah.
Ala, ako nagkatanda.
Kasi di mo pinyanap at
Tamo na, presidente na pati.
Nagpay kayo nga.
Sumunod dahil hindi ko na muna. Presidente ka na ba yung gano'n nga?
Bakit?
Tanang ganyan.
Meaning, nga kayo na talaga agam-amo. Tandang amuti ko.
Kaya pala din
Trabaho lang ako.
Trabaho lang.
Yung kung
Wanti chika-chika mo.
Ano, ayan.
Saan yung buhay? O sabat kayo, no, di mo sa gidin. Nakamakita. Crazy. No, di ba ka?
Why, so na, introvert.
Hindi, no? Direct?
May sarili siyang buhay.
Marge.
Imagine yung mag-isa siya, o imagine mo yung pinamili natin.
Tingnan kami may sanar ka daw.
Mag-isa lang siya.
Digig agatang madigig ko ti pamilya ti a
Mami-
family of 5 bun of 4.
Maminto at may sanga bulan.
You
May
Philippine
bigos na
girl?
gulay?
No, I'm not Philippine girl. I'm Indonesian.
Saan nila sino ang gibulbulong ti basura na?
At anong kapag kami, kuhanan na pag kami,
The working ni
ang ginawa kaya sa mga magdalin, buwan magdalin.
Gusto? Ay, ano? Gastos.
Bacon.
And this playing.
My God.
Bawal.
We are in the
kasi
Casino.
And
barkas.
yeah, I'm Indonesian. My
Barcasino.
mom, my father is a black, and my mom is Indonesian.
Oh my gulay.
why na?
Kaya kung sama ko ngayon. Ay, 13 ba ito?
What about you, Papu?
Ay, 12. Una-una.
May nakamaditik
Yan
na
na.
ni
2, 4, 6, 8,
Negative display na ang
6,
Kaya
9,
nagpipitas nga.
Sobrang may sa atin.
Wa?
2,
Nabuo
4,
kami.
6, 8.
Napanaginuyod tayo kay sa wanan te.
Hi,
Hindi.
How are you, Nare?
Yung nandun.
May galap shout out.
kanyada din. Sige alaga. Nagingin na yung
Yo.
gibeding.
3 million daws may galap shout out. Ray Dos into world. Thank you so much. May galap shout out.
Ang dog.
Ang dalos ti dal sa titi so nga nagkabukol na ko. Kuna na. Kuna
Thank you so much.
Tataka lang nagkabukol.
Supay.
Kuna nalukbog ko ta. Kaya now,
Di babae.
ko na.
Ay, di lalaki.
Come up, Ray. To sing. Come up.
May tikwa na makiano tatat. Titi,
And come up.
60 ko. Sak mag ate Serbiam apa jadi kita malah bilhin sa Serbiam ko sak pasawag kika kuna na. Nabungaron na kailangan kuna ka.
Hindi mo ipaga.
Kailangan tatlo mo kay may yawat cooking ka kuna ko ta.
Ay, hindi ko yan. Sorry for that.
Lumawat ay madalay.
Ready. Ready. Yeah, okay, come up. Mark, come up.
Ay, gusti bulong na ko dito. Mang susuro no.
Nay,
Utsun. Bunot ko nga kanayo.
kaso dagiti di ba bakit nga idingan niya? Montil ng bisaanan. Malagim po di ka. May,
Oh,
3 million daw may galap siya guys. 3 million.
Tapi rabi kay ay dapat iti daw ti torping nga dagiti ubing.
Thank you so much.
Nagugulong din.
Alam mo kayo tataray ka.
Amata.
Utiwang pa kay ayat di ba bakit di ka?
Pati yung tayo amin.
Itong isa sa S plus 4.
Agay ay ayam ti kakasot ti sa dawa pusoy ti lalaki.
Pati yung diba po?
O bakit utiwang gindinggo. Ang anak ko na gamin ito. Ay ayam ti
Ang panong tigin na niya kasi sinibatar ko may balay. Kasi sa kibot tigin ko may sanga ko, papangat kami na nga. Ang tagtagay, ang kurpurtiwanan.
Ano taon mo din ang
Yeehaw! May galap siya raw.
20 ka din.
at anak ko ni Dima.
Thank you so much, Raidos. You sing Lady by Kenny Rogers. Me and Jennifer support you always. Thank you so much.
So,
Hindi maano din. Makukuha din yung binigay mo.
2021.
Thank you. Okay, I will sing a song.
Ni Marky din eh. May sana pa lang. Tapos nagganyan ko yun, sigarilyo.
Kenny Roger.
Sige,
Okay.
sigarilyo.
Pwede biro.
Walang ano, walang nagawid ang malubilig ng algapap. Observant day. Nagasigarilyo. Kasi tiyan nga giniinom ko eh.
Thank you so much, Raidos Impuro,
Diba, dati pa natin.
sharing your
Dati mula
blessing.
na ngay nga marijuana.
Ay, munang bigot ko siya.
Ay, sinakaw. May andi marijuana na nila.
Win ang ibilag yung pwede ay.
Wala na eh.
Mary
Nalaman na,
Jane.
mata na minsan, ini, guys ko lang.
Alright, okay.
Kasi yung tama na niya, hinit-hit mo, nag-wake ka, natamaan ka.
Kami magkati buting media sama nung ay pagtipamig may muradan di pa.
Nadamod di kasi,
Tapos ko na di kasi
kasi
siguro.
sa dak ko mamkamat kin kasi ka na lutinit kay.
Sugar ko namin di kasi singko ka ng kamanda na kaya minsan tapos
Wala na hindi napadasa.
napadasa mo dito. Pero basit lang ata na yung may
Laman
sabi.
lang kasi among lang si ganyan
Ano ba sa mga
pero nga
No, dahil tabako.
Late on your night in shining numbers and I love you have made me what a man.
Lalakak nga
I am yours.
Detect na ako sa timata. Sumita.
There's so many ways I want to say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore.
Alam ka ba nung hindi? Kasi kayo nakasayin.
You have gone
Sakit yung vlog.
and made me sit so cold. I'm so lost in your love.
lang na malagi.
I know we belong together. Won't you believe in my song? Lately,
Sarado nga.
for so many years I thought I'd never. You have come to my heart again,
Anak ko. Walang
made me
pera.
whole.
Labas ang bulsa.
Forever,
Kami nunit eh.
Hindi
Let me wait to see you each every morning.
Lalo na beginner ka.
Let me hear you whisper softly
Beginner
in
ka na.
my
Sinabayang may panatin, sinabayang may di. Bit.
in my eyes.
Barkada talaga.
But there's
Kasi nabarkada.
Anong tulugan?
love like a love. And yes, oh yes, I always want you near me. I've waited for you for so long.
Tumabi ka. Toyo yan, toyo.
Lady, love's the only love that I need.
Danda ka dyan.
Besides me,
Ay,
yeah, I want you to be. There's no
alis na hindi ka
love,
hindi. Alis ka.
there's something you do.
Tayo sa
My love,
Pwede asawa ko.
you're my lady.
Naka-concentrate ako na.
Yeehaw! May galap siya raw.
The second time is na makakonsentrate. Jace ako nila. Slangay. Nagsatik to ulo. Tapos, nagsarwak. Slangay rumuwag yung lapayat ko. Kasi, now, sarwak. Na-enjoy the high school. Oh. Kasi di ka. Ano ba kinain mo? Nag-allergy na naman. Kumain ka ba na? Lipon?
Thank you so much, Rachel Smart True. I love you.
May kasama
May galap
dito
siya
sa
raw.
may lipon?
May yan. Bakit niya? May kamatis.
Hindi ko na pwede sa'yo yun.
Hindi, sa ano, yung parang siyang antawag to. Parang sa kamay. Sa kamay.
Ang hirap ng ganyan. Hindi ka makakain ng mga
Galing. Baka mag-effect visit.
hindi na. Yung makain ka.
Iligo ko kaya ito sa dagat. Ang basta.
Ay, hindi ko mo sa
Never so lovely, never sleep tonight. Never seen you shine so bright.
Hindi kasi yun ang ano noon. Ulitin mo pa kung minsan ng dalawang beses mo lang.
You seen so many friends.
Natuyo siya ng igar. With warm water. Mas umigay siya. Hindi ko nga na ano ka doon. Hindi ko
Never
nga na ano
seen
ngayon.
Ulit.
gusto mo kumain.
Ulit.
May baboy ba bubukas?
Never seen you looking so love.
But kasi nga talaga na-bliss atoy? Na-bliss nga talaga atoy?
Hindi. Depende sa nagkasunod.
Depende ko nga.
Depende sa kumanta.
Tempo nga narapin siya.
Ang galing mo nga to dance.
Ano yan? Doon talaga kita mo sa akin pa. Bulag ako.
Ay, ito.
Mahal.
Repeat.
Ang galing mo nga, Margaret.
Alin?
So who's dancing?
May kataka nga yung hawak niya.
May mata ka ngayon? She's not dancing.
Hindi ko.
Raydos and Pearl, thank you so much. You come up, Raydos, and you're gonna sing a song. I think
Ano mo naman ilang ko.
Sasabit ko dun. Oh. Dumadami talaga siya pagkakain ka naman lasa.
Lalo na pag pinapansin mo kasi.
Since birth ka ba? Meron ka niyan? Wala. Kailan mo na,
Hindi. Nag-swimming kami sa Pangasinan.
kasi ang allergy.
Minsan nasa isip.
Balasa ka.
Na ano ba, hindi ba na-ilang?
Wala. Kasi namiss ko.
Ano dyan?
Naiinis ako yung may maliit ang lock na naiinis ako. Maliit din.
May aras ka?
Gusto kong palitan.
Never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. I've never seen you shine so bright.
Yung mga di marijuana ngayon.
I've never seen so many men. They're looking for little.
Nagabunga na. Pagigit
Oh, the chance.
Agas na
Agas
din.
din sa sakit. Agas yun. Hindi ba yan? Dito nung kasi hindi ko kay tata dito. Di tata pwede. Ano mo kasi ganyan ko? Okay, ngayon natin tinignan ng bulok. Sinindang na. Nasibiga na nga. Nasa himot si Karabukog na yun. Pagmangmang.
It's never here this way.
Hindi na digiging na tayo.
Ito pa na din. Sa bate, nga nag-amoy.
Say what to give all now.
Pero nung nag-curiosity niya.
Beauty
Tapos,
I
nung
see.
kasi si Mary Ann, hindi kakabalik ang dito. At nakatortor-torpin na kayo niya. Ang darami na, siyempre, adamot si Dagadago Bigay-Gulo na yun. So, nabigay, second cousin kami biyaya, yung pares kami na, padayo kami kami dito, siya lang si Dagadago. Yung mais, si mais, diba nung nagango ko ng set, mga, paligay ko, curious, remember na,
Nakakita sa dog mga
wow, kapag i-project mga buo-buo, malulutang hindi. Hindi ko, tumakbo na kami, hindi malis kami. Mga, kami na nagpunta.
Kanya ng ano mo dito. Ha? Alisin mo nga ito din pala. Baba mo yan Yung isang kaway mo lang.
Okay, ga dito.
Oo. Small cans, make a lot shout out. And give me one pillow please on my back. Yeah, thank you. Small cans, thank you.
Ingay, tutak.
You are so beautiful.
What is smoking?
Hey, how you doing, Mark?
What's going on,
How
man?
you been, brother? I'm a little bit under the weather. My nose is a little stuffed up, but I'm here. I got a day off. Thank God it's Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Yes, hi Army Film Channel. Kumusta?
Mabuti. May galang
That's
shout out
good.
everyone, Mr. Team.
You are so beautiful. I like the way my nose sounds because I'm a little stuffed up a little bit. So I was sounding like the Little Rascals movie that they made in the 1990s, I think. And they had Alfalfa singing to his girlfriend. I forget the girlfriend's name. Alfalfa's girlfriend. Her name was famous too.
When they Darlene. something?
Darlene.
I gotta. I can't remember what I had for breakfast.
Can't remember what you had for breakfast, but you can remember that. And he had this song, and he said, "Doom, da, da, doom, da, da, da. You are so beautiful
To me.
to me. Can't you see?" I love that. Yeah, I love, if you ever watch the Little Rascals from the 1990s. You are so beautiful.
1990.
No, they remade it in the 90s, but then they came out, they put the song to it.
Oh,
And he was, Alfalfa was singing the Darla.
that was
You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? And of course, Alfalfa had his voice always cracked. His voice always cracked like, "You are so beautiful to me." And even though his voice was cracking, it was one of the most beautiful moments of television and movies.
They play poker down here. I think they're playing poker.
Mm. So how's everybody?
Hanging here like a hair of biscuit.
Thank you so much, guys. It's Ray Megalamsher. Please connect to Raydos Emperor. Mr. Dan, Megalam, shout out to you, Mr. Dan.
Everybody, please connect to Ami Film Channel, the woman who never sleeps. When you sleep, when she should sleep, she never sleeps. Ami Film Channel.
Jeffrey in the house. There's Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, Megalam,
Jeffrey
shout out.
Vlogs. Roger that with a baseball bat. Oh goodness. So, what you been up to, Ami? You been to the beach? I've been seeing all your beach videos on another channel. She be keeping her beach videos on another channel.
What channel's that? She been hiding stuff from me.
Who that beach? Jamie's girlfriend's channel. What's her name?
Mine. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Mine, yes. You be hiding on mine. I be looking at I see more of Amy's body on my channel than her own channel. I be looking at, Stan, let me look at my channel so I can see Amy.
No, that's not me. That's not me.
Oh, that's not you. Okay, never mind then. Everybody, that's not her. It's just somebody who looks like her.
Yeah, maybe look like.
That's not her. It's just somebody that looks just exactly almost like her.
You got lost in the mountains last weekend. You got lost forever in the mountains last weekend. Didn't sleep for 24 hours and got lost in the mountains.
So Ami, what was going on? Did somebody leave you, or what's going on? You had something on one of your channels saying goodbye or something.
Huh?
Did somebody leave Hong Kong or something, or one of your friends?
My friend, my sister.
Your sister? What happened?
Huh?
Your sister left?
Huh?
You said your sister. Did you say your sister?
Which one?
I don't know.
Seven
From
Ways to
Hong Kong.
Love. My love, shout out 7 Ways to Love. She only shows half her face in
Hold on, let me turn the chat on so I can see. Ooh,
Mega love shoutout din. Ayan.
you are so beautiful. Hey, Jeffrey Blah, M Blogs. Jeffrey says she only shows half her face on live stream. Yes, that is correct. I don't know why. Why you like this?
I'm ashamed.
You're shy. I don't believe that. If you're shy, you would never have a YouTube channel. That means you don't want to be shy. You feel shy, but you don't want to be. Am I right?
I don't understand. Sorry.
Okay, you feel shy inside, but part of you don't want to be shy. Is that correct?
Oh.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. That's. I think a lot of people, the shy people, feel that way.
Mr. Dan.
What's that?
Hello again, Jeff, and we got to stop meeting like this. They are already talking again, making stories.
Uh-oh. What stories? I've been out the game. What stories? Mark, fill me in.
Let's see.
You people gonna talk 7 ways.
Mark, tell me what's going on.
Mommy got lost in the mountains last weekend.
You got lost in the mountains, you said?
Yeah, she just couldn't find her way home.
So you can't tell me about the stories of what's been going on?
She got lost. That's what's going on.
No,
No
it's just
sleep, got lost. 24 hours no sleep because she went hiking. Hiking with mine. Got lost in the mountains.
Oh. 7 Ways to Love. Who is this person? Who's 7 Ways to Love?
yeah, very much
Ami,
to
tell
keep
me.
this well, they just only kidding. I mean, talking for nothing. 7 ways to love.
You trust 7 Ways to Love, right? Yes? No?
Huh?
He said keep us guessing. So, is that your friend or no?
Mr. Dan, done to you. Thank you so much.
She ignored my question.
Okay.
She won't answer me now. Is that your friend or no?
Everybody's friend.
Everybody.
Hello,
Everybody.
smoking.
Oh, everybody. Don't let me mention names. I won't. But that everybody's friend. Oh my goodness. Avi, I'm disappointed in you now. You give me the political answer. Oh, everybody's friend. Oh, my dear woman. You make me laugh.
Done to you, Mr. Dan. You can return me back after, okay? Thank you so much. Mega love shout out everyone. Please connect to our host, Mark Druid and his mom.
Okay, never mind. Jeffrey says he's a good guy. So I trust Jeffrey. Jeffrey, thank you. Thank you for the heads up.
Going back to work, Ami, have a great. Okay, Raidos Emperor, thank you so much. And thank you so much for the blessings. And take care, Ray.
Ami's playing this little game with me. It won't let me know who I can trust. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you for giving me the heads up. Ami's playing games with me. Ami, I'm tempo to you now.
How come you tampo to me? I don't know.
I asked you a question. You said, everybody's friend.
Yes, of course, because he has a YouTuber, my dear.
All you had to say, oh, he's okay. He's good. Just like Jeffrey did. Jeffrey said, oh, yo, no, he's good. So I accept immediately. If Mark said he's good, Jeffrey said he's good. If you say he's good, but no, you didn't say that. You said, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. Thank you, Jeffrey.
Mr. Den. Please connect Mr. Den. Mr. Den is please
Yes.
connect to Mark Truitt and Smokens and everybody there.
Mr. Dan, let's see.
How are you, Smokens? I thought you were in the Philippines.
I was almost in the Philippines, and in fact, I thought I was going to go to the Philippines yesterday.
Oh yeah. Why? You stay in America.
Long story short, I thought I was going to get fired.
Okay, you get short story.
The long story short, I thought I was going to get fired. I was like, okay, fire me, then I'll go to the Philippines. All the way. I was looking up tickets. They said, oh, we got to meet with you in HR. I was like, oh, God, they're going to fire me. I was like, okay. Then I went and then looked. Huh? What was that, Mark?
You did almost get in the fight with that girl again.
I couldn't hear what you said, Mark. Mark's outside.
No, I mean, I said, what did you do to get almost fired again?
What everybody else do on the night shift. What do you think? They go to sleep? It ain't nothing going on. I go to sleep. But I said, everybody else go to sleep. Who's complaining about me going to sleep? I'm scared to blink my eyes more than 2 seconds to fear that somebody gonna tell me I'm going to sleep. I'm like, good God Almighty. I'm like, there's nothing going on. I'm getting paid for emergencies. If nothing going on, then I close my eyes and wait until something go on. I'm gonna sit there all wait. Oh Lord, it's a long story.
Yeah.
But it's just like they ain't following the rules of the game. You guys got me there to respond to emergencies. Y'all had no problem with that. All the other emergencies I responded to because I closed my eyes sitting in the chair. It ain't like I laid down on a bed. Okay. Covered up, took my shoes off, pants off, and went to sleep. Like I was at home. I was sitting in the chair, freaking nodded off. Oh, you went to sleep. And I think there's nothing but some haters on the job that complaining. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm sitting in the chair waiting and I'm looking over and I just nodded off. Dude. They about to, I don't know, whatever. I don't know. I was like, go ahead. I was like, go ahead, fire me. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, go ahead. I'll just go on the trip. Because it's just like, it's not like I'm working like uh like I work with some nurses. They go to sleep. They sit in the chair and they go to sleep. I close my eyes and I'm following them, and then I get told on. I'm like, are you kidding me? So it's a conspiracy.
Y'all need to just take turns, man.
What's that?
Y'all just need to take turns.
Yeah, like there's usually a code on the night shift in my field. Like, we cover each other, but there's just some people that don't. And especially if you're new there, they're like, they act like you supposed to, they can do whatever they want, but then, you sit down and it's freaking 3 or 4 in the morning and then nothing's going on and you freaking nod off. It's a big problem. I said, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. We got to cover each other. And like, if something happens, I wake up and I take care of the problem. It's not like when they say sleep, it's like I nod off in a chair, sitting, ready. I have equipment around me. If somebody say, oh, yeah, we need you, I wake up immediately and go to the situation. Okay? It's not like, oh, okay, hold on. Set my alarm clock. I'm going to hit the snooze button and I'll be up in 10 minutes. You know what I mean? It's nothing like that. Whatever. I'm voicing my issues out now, but it's crazy. Yeah, thank you, Jeffrey. Firemen have beds at the fire hall. I'm working for this is a place like you hire me as a paramedic. Paramedics, the last job that I had as a paramedic, they said, okay, here's the room where you sleep at. Okay? Until we call you for an emergency. We'll wake you up and you go to the emergency. They don't expect us to stay awake until we have an emergency. Thank you, Jeffrey. That's how it's been. Like you're hiring people that are paramedics or EMTs. Every other job that puts you up at night, they say, oh, okay, here's your room. You can sleep in this room. Da, 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 da. They have beds. The last job I was at, they had beds for us. Okay? We would put fresh sheets on there when we get in, and we work a 24-hour shift. Nobody expects you to stay up for 24 hours. Like, okay, if you got an emergency in the middle of the night, they wake us up. The dispatch will wake us up. They have a speaker in the room. Boom, boom. Crew, whatever, wake up. Da 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 da. We got an emergency. That's how it's always been. And just like the firehouse. Firehouse is the same thing. They're not sitting up there awake, waiting for a fire or whatever, a car or accident or whatever. You wake them up and then they go. That's like, why are you hiring this type of people when you know that we're used to going to sleep at night? Like, I don't mind. I love working at night because there's usually nothing going on at night. There's usually nothing going on at night, depending on the night. And so you're hiring people from this field, but you don't understand that people in this field, they sleep until there's an emergency. If there's no emergency, I would rather sleep and be fresh when there's an emergency rather than forcing myself to stay awake all night just because you require that and then respond to an emergency. Whatever. But I digress. Thank you, Jeffrey. Jeffrey knows the deal.
How long does your shift?
12 hours, usually 8 or 12 hours. I'm off tonight. I worked 3 12-hour shifts in a row. I just got off of 3 12-hour shifts. And so I got to be smart on where I close my eyes at. And so they, oh, well, we don't mind if you go to sleep on your break. I said, okay, that's fine. So I just wait till around 3 a.m., 3 to 4 a.m. to go take a bath. Oh, I'm going to go to break. And you know what I do on my break? I go to sleep. You know, because y'all won't let me sleep while like I'm waiting for nothing's going on. It's not like you can pinpoint, well, you were sleeping and you never woke up and somebody died. I'm like, oh, they could have used your help. I'm like, no, that's not how this works. They don't get it, man. Thank you. Yeah, it is good to vent, John Gwen. It is good because I'm just pissed off. I'm like, I'm ready to move on. Like, I've been looking for other jobs right now, but damn, their benefits and their pay is really good for what we do. But requiring us not to sleep and getting on my ass. But when I see other people sleeping, I don't know why they're on my ass. When I see other people sleeping too, and they're not on their ass, I'm like, okay, I don't know. Maybe somebody wants me out. I don't know.
That's the way they do it. They blame somebody else for what they're doing, you know.
And oh yeah, and check this out. We get hired in April. Then they hire some people after us, like maybe 2 months later, same position. Don't you know what they did?
More money.
They gave them $4,000 signing on fee. And one of my coworkers that signed with me, like, got on at the same time. Like, wait a minute, why did you give these people $4,000 sign-on fee and you didn't give us one? They were just hired like 2 months later. Like, what the hell? And like none of them have experience really of taking care of patients and stuff. They're like learning on the job. And you gave them a $4,000 sign-on fee. I'm like, whoa. So now they're trying to correct it because once somebody found out, like, oh my goodness, now so they're gonna pay us $4,000 now. Oh yeah, we'll make it up to you guys. We'll give you $4,000. I was like, well, I said, well, I'm gonna try to keep it together until I get this damn $4,000 signing fee so I can leave, go on vacation. Ugh. So we got John Quinn, Jeffrey Bloggs, Sir Handyman, Hamadayan, Mr. Min, Ray Deuce, Emperor, 7 Ways to Love.
John Quinn's in the house. What's going on, John?
And Amy is passed out, sleeping like I would be on the job.
No, she ain't passed out. She better.
Let's fire Ami for sleeping on us. Even though she desperately needs to sleep. It's 3 a.m. to her.
Yeah, there you go. Just get you a pair of eyeglasses that the eyes are open, painted on the backside. Or dark sunglasses. That's what you need. Wear dark sunglasses inside.
So how's the dog going? How's the dog?
Trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. I had him up on Amy's live stream earlier. She did one earlier. I did one. I had him inside, jumping around. He's going to sing, but they wouldn't feed him anything. He ate up all the cheese I was going to give him to sing and stuff, and ran back outside. That's the way he is.
All right, Mark. Now, since Amy's not talking, let me interview you.
Oh man, how did I get stuck with this job? I'm retired, man. Hell, I don't.
So you sweet on anybody yet, or what? What's going on with you?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, buddy.
Nah, I'm speaking good. Don't speak no evil. Speak some good. So who you sweet on now?
My next door neighbor here.
Huh?
My next door neighbor here.
Come on, Mark. Come on, man. Come on, man. Reveal the secrets.
Well, you gotta read between the lines, man. In the chat.
Read between the lines. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna read between the lines. All right. So give me the lines so I can read between them.
I'm my next door neighbor.
Your next door neighbor.
And that ain't you.
Come on now, Mark. Yo, you're like one of the popular guys on here.
What? I don't know about all that. Nah. I'm as my sweetheart.
What's that? You met your sweetheart, you said.
Now there she goes.
Everyone.
That worked her up.
Jankin. Hi, Jankin. Mega love shout out. Did Ami follow your chair?
So is it official? Is
Huh?
that your sweetheart? Mark?
What?
Is that your
Hi, Mark.
sweetheart? Ami's your sweetheart? Come on now.
Which one? Which one?
So Mark and Amy, y'all dating, y'all courting?
How many Amis you know there? Ami? I only know one.
Ami, you and Mark are courting now.
What? What? No, I don't understand what you're talking about.
courting.
Don't understand. This one.
Dating. Boyfriend, girlfriend. Uh-oh. Never mind.
She don't
I'll
know
open a can of
Yes.
worms here.
She's finally cutting his bond cap for
Thank you, John Quinn. John Quinn, thank you.
Hi, John Quinn. Mega love
Is-
shout out.
is
Come
this-
up, John
is-
Quinn.
John Quinn, is that true?
Yes. Mega love
Oh,
shout out,
my
John
God.
Quinn.
Congratulations. I
Thank
knew
you.
this was going to happen. I knew it. Oh, my goodness. I'm so happy.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. No, that's the graduation song.
Mega love shout out, John Quinn. Come up.
Amen to that.
Yeah, come on up there, John.
Mark, why wouldn't you say to me? Why wouldn't you just tell me, Mark?
Do what?
Why wouldn't you just tell me? Why did John Quinn have to reveal it? Mark? Why didn't you tell me, bro? I asked you straight up. Straight up, Dutch.
Reveal what?
Jamie, hindi ka lang siya, Jamie.
It wouldn't be no fun then there, Smoking Man. You wouldn't have nothing to talk about.
I've been out the loop, you know what I mean? Y'all tell me some good news and y'all hold good news from me. I've been out the loop and you're gonna keep the good news to yourself. Does anybody else know besides John Quinn?
You're the only one that don't know they're smoking.
All right, man.
Maybe John might not know.
John Quinn, thank you. Thank you for the heads up. Mark, you hurt me, brother. You hurt me, man. Because you didn't want to tell me. You know I was out of the loop. Just tell me. Put me in the loop.
Well, you're in the loop now, man.
There we go. I'm happy now. I'm in the loop. Okay. Now I'm going to keep track with y'all now. Because I always thought it was going to be this way.
John Quinn is still early here, just one eye open.
I always thought it was going to be that way.
Good to say, John Quinn.
All right, so
Jamie,
tell me.
Jamie. Come up, Jamie, John, and Jeffrey. Hey, I saw 1979 Good Juice. I will watch it.
So how fresh is this? What's going on? How long y'all guys been together now?
That's his secret, smoke camps.
That's a secret. Okay, all right, never mind. You guys are so secretive. You know, you guys are made for each other because it's hard to. You guys are like a hard nut to crack. You and Mark, y'all are hard, tough shells, and yeah, you know, and if y'all able to crack that between yourselves and get to know that y'all both hard nuts to crack, to get into the inside or the meat of the meat of the matter. Yeah, y'all guys are off to a good start now. But God bless you. Amen to that. Roger that with a baseball bat.
Louisville Slugger, huh?
Yeah, Louisville Slugger.
They don't even make them anymore, I don't think. Well, maybe they do.
That's a baseball bat, right?
Yeah.
Louisville Slugger.
They used to make wooden.
They got all this little carbon fiber stuff going on now. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bats and stuff. Make it lighter and
Aluminum bats and everything else.
amen to that. Jeez. I like back in the day when the bats broke. I like that. that was awesome.
Yeah, we used to try to break the bats, you know.
Yeah, you hit it and the bat broke. It looks freaking awesome when the bat breaks. That's how y'all powerful a human can throw, and another human hitting it with they're all they can. Freaking bat break. Mm.
Jankin, come up, and Jeffrey and Jamie. It's never since lonely
Now,
tonight.
I
I've never
gotta put
seen you
y'all,
shine so bright.
I gotta put y'all to a promise now. Y'all together now.
I've
Y'all
never seen so many men.
make
I sure
sure
if you wanted to
when she
dance,
come to
looking
Tennessee,
for
y'all let me
a
know.
chance.
Yeah, yeah.
Lady in red, it's dancing with me. It's you
It's
and
just
me.
you and me.
It's
This is where I
you and
wanna
me.
be. But
My
I
heart
hardly
is
know.
beauty by your side.
Never forget.
I'm having lunch, Ami. Just listen. Okay, Jeffrey. Hey there, Jeffrey. I'm vlogging. We look tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks so much. Janky.
Jamie's got it right though. You know, I like Jamie's comment. Don't put your relationship out there. Especially if you really try to make it work. Because I'm in the
You in the process? You in the process yet?
I'm in a relationship. I don't like to say that word. I hate that. Because
Uh,
it,
you,
it, it eats up my freedom.
you've been keeping a secret too, there, Smokey?
What's that?
You've been keeping a secret too.
What's that again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you've been keeping a secret also.
Yeah. A big secret. Excuse me. Goodness. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we gonna have to read between the lines there.
no, I was coughing. I came down with a cold a couple of days ago. But yeah. Oh, I hate saying a relationship, but I guess that's what it is because I keep trying to keep denying it, but never mind. I don't want to go into it.
Yeah,
I don't want to go.
try to keep us out of the loop first, folks. Yeah. And you be blaming me for keeping you out of the loop. Now you know.
I'm trying to be a tough guy. Trying to be a tough guy, and then I know it's late over there in the Philippines, and I was being a tough guy today, but now it hurts me because I want to talk to her. I said I don't want to get into it. Never mind. Oh, but you know, I try to be mean. You know, you got to be. To me, I've been. If I'm mean to a woman, that means I like her. And if she takes it, that means she likes me. I don't know. And when I mean mean, I don't mean beat them. I mean Not letting them get their way all the time.
Yeah, well, dropping them super chats all the time, man. That ain't being mean.
Super chat. What are you talking about?
Well, you dropping Tippy T or super chat
No, no.
for a while.
Nobody would ever guess who this is because she got off of YouTube months ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she has been on YouTube. This is August, almost August. She hasn't been on YouTube all this year.
For a whole year.
This year. So this is August. So we're 8 months. It's almost August. So we're like 8 months into the year. She hasn't been on YouTube.
So you've been keeping her secret for 8 months.
Yes. Like December is when I started kind of developing things with her. I told her what I felt about her. And we started kind of build on that. Then we started talking more privately. But it was like haphazard. So like she was complaining like, oh, we don't, um, and I was like, oh, we don't really talk really that often. So like a few months in, and then I said to her a few months ago, I said, I'm gonna give you a promise, and when I make a promise, I keep it. And I told her, I said, I'm gonna call you every day of this week. This was a few months ago. So I'm gonna call you every day for a week. Because I said it's like with this like, I already told you I like you, you said you like me, but we're not connecting. Like, we're not talking on a regular basis. It's like haphazard. There's a time difference, and stuff. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna call you every day for 1 week regardless. I don't care if I'm tired. I don't care if I need to go to sleep and I need to go to work. I said, I'm going to call you. And the thing was, I didn't know what to like talk about because if I like somebody, it's hard for me to talk to them. If I don't like you, I can talk to you forever. Okay, if I don't like a woman, I can talk to them forever. And when I mean like, I don't mean I mean like romantically.
Kuya Joey, mega shout out. Thank you so much, Kuya Joey.
Hello, Amy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
That's great.
I made a promise to you yesterday.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Do you remember the promise?
Yeah,
What?
promise me.
Oh my god, you
The secret.
forgot. You forgot.
I'm sorry.
I promised you I would come here today and learn a song for you. And the song was Take Me Out of the Dark, the new version.
Oh, yeah, okay, alright. Good. Um,
Hello, Mark and
He's smoking.
Es Ismokims. I don't know how to say that. Can you say it?
He's smoking.
Ismokums. What's going on, Mark?
He got a little somewhere.
All right, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm gonna sing this for you, Ami. I told you I would. So
yeah, thank you so much.
I spent the last
Kuya
hour.
Joey.
I spent the last hour learning it. So hopefully I'll do okay. All right.
You were taking notes there, and then what Steve Smoker says about the talking.
Do what, Mark?
Go, Kuya Joey, go.
I seen it. Amy was taking notes on what East Spoken was saying about talking, being quiet and stuff. Go ahead, then, boy.
Is the volume okay? Yes. Just what is it in me? Sometimes I just don't know what keeps me in your love. Why you never let me go. And though you're in me now, I fall and hurt you still. My Lord, please show me how to know just how you feel. You have forgiven me too many times, it seems. I feel I'm not what you might call a worthy Christian after all. And though I love you so, temptation finds its way to me. Teach me to trust in you with all of my heart, to lean not on my own understanding, 'cause I'll just forget. You won't give me what I can't bear. Take me out of the dark, my Lord. I don't wanna be there. No, no, no more. You never left my side. You gave your hand to me to hold you. Oh Jesus, I'm no longer in the cold. And yet I leave you there when I feel satisfied. I'd like to thank you every day, not only when I feel this way. I'd never known a man who gave his life for sinners like me. And yet because he loves us so, he promised us eternity. And we can have that promise and be his if we have faith and just believe. Teach me to trust in you with all of my heart, to lean not on my own understanding, 'cause I'll just forget. You won't give me what I can't bear. Take me out of the dark, my Lord, 'cause I don't wanna be alone. Take me out of the dark, my Lord. I don't wanna be there. No, no, my Lord. Teach me to trust in you with all of my heart, to lean not on my own understandings, 'cause I'll just forget. You won't give me what I can bear. Take me out of the dark, my Lord, 'cause I don't wanna be alone. Take me out of the dark, my Lord. I don't wanna be there. No, no, no more. May your glory be yours, my King, my Lord. Maraming salamat po.
That's a nice voice, man. You got a nice voice.
Thank you so much, Kuya.
Whoa, Kuya Joey official is official.
Thank you.
Coco Savage in the house.
Kumasta?
Ayos naman, at ikaw.
Wow, that was nice, man. That was really nice.
I was quite nervous. That's the first time I ever sang that for somebody.
No, you were not nervous while you were singing that, man. That was really good.
Well,
You know,
thank you.
Kuya Joey, kuyang-kuwang pati boses ni,
Oh,
Martin Rivera.
Uh,
Ang galing mo talaga, Kuya Joey.
salamat, salamat.
Mm.
So, Esmo Kims, where are you from?
I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, USA.
Oh my God, you're one of those Patriots fans, aren't you?
And no, I don't like the Patriots. I don't like the Celtics. I don't like none of the Boston teams.
I'm actually,
I was always that guy growing up in the high school, and I never liked the home team.
I'm weird. I am actually a Celtics fan, but I don't like the Patriots. But
Yeah,
I'm
I
from,
never liked it. I went to one Patriots game when they had Drew Bledsoe. That was the last
Yeah.
game. The other team walked off the field. So whatever that year was, that's when I was on the.
that would have
I was
been
in the stands.
2000.
If you know that, then you are definitely a football fan. If you know the year, 'Cause that was a long
I
time
want to
ago.
say it was like 2001 or 2002.
It could have been, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Wow, you are definitely a Patriots fan.
No, I'm not a
football
Patriots fan.
A football fan.
I'm just a fan
Football
of
fan.
sports. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually a bigger college football fan than I am college or NFL.
Yeah.
Because I'm from a state that has no professional sports. So
Where are you from?
Alabama.
Alabama has a bunch of college stuff.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm a bigger college fan than I am.
Like
Right.
like die hard college.
Oh yeah.
Like
I'm good.
you know, it makes it better because they're college level.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
know, right? Well,
It's just like the spirit in them is a lot stronger because they're not millionaires.
yeah. And you know what's funny is I'm like you. I'm from Alabama, but I am not an Alabama or an Auburn fan.
Really? Okay. My father, he lives in Alabama.
Oh,
He's
really?
not a big sports guy.
I'm Irish Catholic, so that should tell you right there what team I pull for.
Oh, it must be something in the Northeast. Okay.
Yeah, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Okay. Notre Dame. They were big, man. They had a big. I mean, they were big all around. Like over the years. They had football, basketball. They're consistent.
They were in the World Series for baseball this year. So,
Yeah, that's a.
well,
If I was young, I would go.
if you got the money,
I would go to Notre Dame if I was young, trying to get into sports, whatever sport. Notre Dame is your best shot,
Oh yeah.
I think, because they have a broad range of talent over there.
And it's like one of the most. It's pretty much It's on par with Yale and Harvard as far as education stuff too.
Yes, it's a great school. Jeez. Oh my
So,
goodness.
but I am not sending my kids there because it's too expensive.
Well, if they get a scholarship,
It doesn't matter. It's still.
Did you play sports?
I did martial arts. I've been doing
Martial
martial arts.
arts. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Tell me which martial art?
Oh my God. Okay, so I've been doing it for 34 years now. So I started out in Kyokushin karate.
Karate. Okay.
Yeah, Kyokushin. And then I've done other versions of karate.
I like the way you explained the karate. Like I know the difference between
Oh,
Kokushin.
okay. Well,
Well, when you said karate, I was like, yeah, okay, karate.
four
Kick.
different versions of karate. Here, we'll say that.
Okay.
And then about 20 years ago, I started studying Filipino martial arts.
That's with the
So-
sticks, right?
Well, yeah, that's part of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What do
There's
they call
different
that?
there's different versions of Filipino martial arts. Sister. The
What
most
do they call it?
popular is Arnis, and then there's Eskrima. But
It's
I'm
creepy.
I'm an originalist, and I like to call it the original Tagalog word, or the original Filipino word, which is not Arnis. Arnis is Spanish, and Eskrima is Spanish also. They're the Bisaya version is what I practice, and then there's another martial art called Pananangdu.
Are you in the Philippines right now? I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm in the States.
Okay.
But Pananandata it's fighting with a knife. It's specifically about knife fighting.
Ooh,
Yes. John said it right. Kali is the original stick fighting, but it's not sticks. It's actually not a stick fighting art. The sticks are there because the original art uses swords.
The
but
sticks because they limited the swords.
Right, you use the sticks so you don't chop each other up.
Right.
So, but I mean, you can still use the stick as an effective weapon. But
Yes, but like this is like a before. There's a root to everything, right? So
yeah,
like
yeah.
the poor people didn't have knives; they could get sticks
Right.
or swords.
Well,
They could get
what's
sticks.
cool about
or they limited the swords
the really
or
cool
outlawed
thing
the
of,
swords, just like they tried to outlaw guns.
well, yeah, and the Japanese did, or the Spanish did that too. The Spanish, when they took over the Philippines, the Spanish outlawed people teaching the martial arts.
Of course.
But well, what's really cool is they kept teaching them through what we know today as the indigenous dances of the Philippines. All the dances that you see in the Philippines that they're doing with the bamboo and then the parang ilaw where the girl is dancing with the candle. Those are all martial arts. They're teaching martial arts through the dancing, and they just covered it up as a dance.
Right.
But it
Like
all teaches like the
capoeira.
it all teaches like the footwork and stuff. And then of course the Japanese, when they took over in World War II, they stopped the Filipinos from learning martial arts, but they still learned.
So they had to hide it with dance. That's like a lot of other cultures. I know Brazil had capoeira or something like that. They hide it in their dance moves, but it was really a form of martial arts or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. If you don't have guns, they're gonna ban something.
Well, what's really cool about Filipino martial arts versus pretty much all the rest of Asian martial arts, karate, kung fu, or whatever. In karate, I practiced for probably 6 years before I ever touched a weapon. Right?
Right.
In Filipino martial arts, they handed me a weapon on day one.
Right.
And what's really cool about Filipino martial arts is that if I have a sword, I can do this attack right here, right? I can take that sword away and put in a knife and do the same exact attack. I can take that knife out and put in what's called a dulo dulo. It's like a palm stick. It's just like a stick, bamboo rattan stick. And I can do all the same exact movements. I can no weapons at all and do the same exact movements. So
Really?
you really learn one set of movements. Now you're just supplementing what instrument you have or not. It's all exactly the same. So versus karate, where you have to learn a whole brand new set of techniques and tactics. In Filipino martial arts, you learn one set of techniques and tactics, and you change the weapon.
Right.
And so that's pretty cool. Like I can pick up a pen or a pencil and use it as a dulo dulo, but doing the same exact movements and techniques that I would use with a sword
Right.
or a broomstick. You know.
Well,
So-
the goal of any martial art, I think, is to disable your opponent as quickly as possible. So most of it should be by weapon or something where you can disable them.
Let me say this as a professional martial arts teacher. I've been teaching for many years. The number one goal of any martial art is to never fight.
That is the goal.
And I don't mean it as like, oh, I'm going to use my martial. You use situational awareness to get yourself not out of a situation where you're going to fight, but never to be in that situation.
Right. But you have some bad guys that
You do, and
the-
then so
the-
and then
I
so
work-
I
I
don't
work-
have a
I
choice
work in the-
anymore.
I work in the ambulance, right?
Yeah,
And
Mark just uses
they
a gun.
they would be on Friday or Saturday night. Somebody with a broken leg, almost maybe once or twice in the month. A broken leg, lower leg. There were people that were targeting people that they knew martial arts, and they were targeting drunk people to fight and start messes with them, and they would freaking break their limbs. And they were doing this on purpose because I was like, wait a minute, there's a pattern to this. And after a few months, I started to see the pattern. I was like, oh, no, these are people who are trained. Because I had one guy, he's pissed. His leg is broken. He's hopping on one leg. And he's pissed that these other guys beat him. Like, he's a muscle-bound guy, right? Legs broken. What is it? Not femur. The tibula broken. And I'm like, dude, sit down, man. Your leg's broken. We're gonna take you to the hospital. Your leg's broken. And there were people getting knocked out, legs broken. I was like, dude, this is a pattern here. There were people that would go downtown, pick fights with people that came out of the bar to exercise their newly found gifts in martial arts. And I reported that, I reported my findings to the police. I said, look, this is a pattern here. Like, there's a pattern here.
Well, okay. So here's the problem with the modern world is that martial arts gets a bad name because we think, what's the first thing people think of nowadays? It's like the Gracie system or, that kind of stuff or like cage fighting and all that. That's never what martial arts was about. That became the political.
So when I started, I couldn't hear you, kind of cut off. But when I started talking to the patients that I had, and I said, did you know these people? Were you get in an argument before? And he's like, no, they were outside the club, and there was and then they started talking to causing and I was like, really? They were outside the club. You never even bumped into them. It was like there was no issue. You walked out of the club, and they started to cause trouble. There was and then someone Yeah, he kicked my leg. Da da da. He didn't even know he knew he couldn't put weight on it. I'm like, this dude didn't know his leg was broken. I was like, dude, your leg is dangling.
Same with guns, used as a last resort. Yeah, and that's it. I used to have students come in and be like, why do I need to learn this? I carry a gun. I said, do you have a gun everywhere you go? Well, no. Do you have a gun on you right this minute? No. Okay, so what are you going to do you don't have a gun with you everywhere you go, but you do have hands, arms, elbows, knees, and feet everywhere you go.
Right. But the first thing is avoid problems. That's the first thing.
Exactly. And then the second thing, you avoid the problem. If you can no longer avoid the problem, you find the quickest way out of the problem.
Right.
And that's another thing that, with all these people videotaping fights and stuff now, they keep trying to stay there rather than defending themselves and
leave.
They can escape. They stay there and continue.
Right. Yeah. It's stick and leave. Stick and leave. Those, you know what I mean? Like, boom, get out of the situation and keep going. The fight usually doesn't continue like that. You gotta move.
Yep.
Like, I've never been trained. Like, I grew up in the hood, but the one thing I learned is don't stay there. You got to keep moving because I'm always outnumbered. I'm always outgunned. If I'm cornered, I fight my way out of the corner and I keep running. Am I a coward? No. But are they cowards? Yes, because they outnumber me.
Well, and that's you bring up a really good point, the outnumbering thing. People are like, oh man, the Gracie system, jiu-jitsu and all that, that's the best martial art there is.
That's bullshit.
Because that is the best martial art in a
one-on-one
ring with rules. In a ring with rules, one-on-one, it does have advantages. But out in the real world, in the streets, if you go to the ground, guess what? His three buddies are
You're going to get kicked. You're going to get kicked.
Yep.
In the head. You don't want to go to the ground. You want to stick and leave. You want to leave.
Yep.
That's the first thing.
It's so funny, especially when I teach teenagers, guys and they're 16 to 20 years old. They think everything is like it is on movies and in video games, and I'm like, dude. First of all, and he's like, oh, I remember this one guy. He was a football player, and he was like, I was like, you never want to go to the ground. He goes, all fights go to the ground. I said, I'll tell you what, you get the lesson free if you can get me to the ground in 30 seconds. And I said, but I'm going to hit you. He was like, well, and so he came at me, he couldn't get me on the ground. He's like, and I said, see, every fight doesn't have to go to the ground. If you have the mentality,
you got to be prepared for that, though.
Yeah. 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 You need to learn how to deal with it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I said, but if you keep a distance and you know how to stop somebody from getting you on the ground, if it's one-on-one, it's a whole different ball game. But if you go into a fight with the mentality of I'm going to put this guy on the ground and try to do that arm bar that I saw in Ultimate Fighting competition, you're going to the ground. You're going to get your butt kicked because his buddies are going to come in and help.
Right. There's always a gang mentality in that because I recognized that when I was 11 years old when I first encountered that gang-like mentality. Before there was a code, it was like one-on-one. That was it. Yeah. And when I was 11, now I'm almost 50 years old. So we're talking about a long time ago. Excuse me.
Yeah,
and I got a cold.
I grew up in a time where it was kind of like an unspoken code that you.
There was like a one-on-one mentality. But then when I moved to a certain place, it was gang mentality. Like, we get you to, we gonna all 8 of us gonna jump on you. I'm like, okay. So running from that doesn't make you a coward. That makes you smart.
Yeah.
You need to run from that. So I ran from that, and trust me, when I had to fight, when I did fight, it was more on my the odds were a lot better than 5-on-1. It was like, okay, all right, the odds were better, And I knew some of the people that, okay, if I take care of this one person, they won't get involved.
Well, that's when I'm teaching like self-defense, and it has to be students that that I've trusted or something. I never taught anybody that I thought was going to go out and start fights and stuff. But you start teaching like my dad. My dad was my first instructor actually, and it's harder to teach women self-defense. Actually, John, I'm going to disagree with you. I'm going to tell you this. If you have a man and a woman, let's say that everything is equal about them. Their amount of training is equal. They train exactly the same amount. Let's say that, they're the same height. Let's say roughly the same field or whatever, as far as like physical. If you take a man and a woman and train them exactly the same way for a year and then put them up against each other and fight, the woman is going to win about 8 times out of 10. And one of the main reasons is men get punched in the face. What do? You get pissed off. And all your technique and everything goes out the window. It's just throwing fists. Women are a lot more calm. Women are actually quicker than men, and women are usually more flexible than men. And
they're better shooters than men too when it comes to guns.
Yes, they are actually.
Women, if you teach them something, they stick to the basics. But when it comes to martial arts, the women shouldn't be fighting.
Hey Google, what's this?
But because it's not good. It's not good.
Well,
if they're fighting a man, especially, it's the martial arts. You got to fight to get away. Don't fight to stand. Fight to get away and say.
When I lived in Japan, the dojo I was going to, the school I was going to, they didn't care if you were a man or woman, if you were big. They didn't care what your weight class was. They paired you up based on your rank. And I remember one day I went and I had to fight this girl. She was 90 pounds soaking wet, and I'm like, I'm not gonna go full off on her. I don't want to.
See, that was your whole thing,
dude. She knocked me the hell out, and before I even finished that thought, I was out cold on the ground.
Yeah, because you didn't want to go all out.
Well, no, we hadn't even started. He said fight, and it was like instantly, boom. She hit me. I never saw her kick or anything.
Right, but that's the thing. I remember we were playing basketball when I was a teenager, a little bit older than a teenager, maybe like 20-something years old. And then we were playing in my church group, and this girl was playing on the other team, and she's scoring, boom, boom, because none of the guys were touching her. Like, and one of the guys like, stop letting her score. Like, wear her shorts. This is one of the things they said. Like, wear her shorts. That means, like, play defense like you're wearing the same shorts. So then we start getting on her ass. She couldn't score anymore. I'm sorry. But because she was scoring for the whole team and keeping them in the game. We're like, and this guy was like, no, we're not having like, they was like, forget this man, woman crap. Wear her shorts. Yeah. And then we all knew what that meant. Like, wear her shorts meant to stay so close to us, stay so close to her on defense that we are in the same shorts.
Yeah.
And like, where you go, I go. And we shut her down and we won the game. And shout out to I just read the comments. I'm sorry. I will sing that karaoke Suspicious Minds.
John Quinn,
if we can switch up a little bit, I can sing it right now.
Yeah.
All right.
John Quinn, I agree that I have also heard that women are more pain tolerant. I mean, you think about it. Man,
all right, here's the request. Oh, boo, 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 boo. Elvis Presley. Let me get my Elvis Presley clothes, son. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? We can't go on together with suspicious eyes. I got a call. And we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So if an old friend I know stop by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can't see the tears are real, I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't feel our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, that our love is back. How dry the tears from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing die. But honey, you know I never lied to you. Yeah. Reporting the shot, I can't walk down because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you do when you don't believe the way I say? Well, don't you know I'm going in the time. I can't walk down because I love you too much, baby. Well, don't you know I'm going in the time. I can't walk down because I love you too much, baby. Well, don't you know I'm going in the time. I can't walk down because I love you too much, baby. Oh my goodness. Well, don't you know I can't walk down because I love you too much, baby. I got to talk. Well, don't you know I'm going in the trap. I can't walk down because I love you too much, baby. Oh, God. All right. That's for Bud Presley.
Yeah, Martinez in the house.
Wow, got me forcing me. I can't breathe through my nose, man. I had to see it. Oh, God.
Yeah, the deer heads are winking at you there, Joey.
Yeah, I know, man. I looked up and I was like, it's like it's staring at me.
Martina Journey's in the house.
Martina Journey, ¿cómo está?
Finger up there.
Martina, do you know the good news? And why didn't you share the good news with me? about Army Film Channel and Mark Truett. Y'all keep me out of the loop. I leave YouTube for a few weeks, and y'all don't tell me nothing. Like I'm not a part of the community. I'm so sad.
To you, Smokazell, you keeping a secret for months on end here.
I did.
Still keeping a secret.
I still am.
Yeah.
You know what? No, let me shut up.
That's a good idea.
I will tell Ami and let her tell you about a situation that happened to me between this person and that she would understand.
It sounds like some mafia stuff.
What's that?
Did you get that thing? What thing? The first thing or the second thing? The second thing. I said it sounds like some mafia talk.
Nah. It's simple. But I just don't want to say it on the air. You know, because you never know who's listening. Because Ami, you know, they be trying to mess with Ami all the time. Certain people, and I don't know who it is, but you know, there's some people who be trying to bother her sometimes.
Can't do that gamut.
You know, I don't like that. So I you know, if I reveal it to Ami, then if I reveal it now, then people will know. Whoever's listening would know who it is, and they would spread it. If I reveal it on the air, but so it's harsh. And it's important, but whatever. Caught in a trap.
I just joined the channel, man, and I got all
Who's that?
right through the coals. Where were we at before we got so interrupted with relationships?
We were talking about martial arts before that. I just saw the request for the song, so I just sang that one. Kuya Joey official was talking about martial arts. Women are good on. They are better shooters than men. Like when it comes to guns, that's
equally. I would say equally trained. Equally trained. If you take a man and a woman who've had the same amount of training, the woman is generally going to be better. Yeah.
And do you know the reason why?
A lot of it has to do with their emotional. A lot of it has to do.
It's because it's a different, like with a man, it's a more bravado to it.
Right. It's
to them, it's more technique.
Exactly.
When
everything
it comes to something like that.
Competition. Everything with a man is a competition.
Right. And that's what I heard from other places. And I said, that kind of makes sense. To them, it's like once you teach them the basics, they pick up on the basics. That's all they need to know. And the basics they can refine and get better to the point of mastery. And their technique, where a man is more, but that's what men are. Men push the boundaries.
John Quinn is egging you on. He says, "Come on, say it. Your secrets are safe here."
John Quinn, I would tell you secretly, John. Will he know who it is? Maybe. This person, John Quinn, I'll give you a clue. She's not been on YouTube for 2022. Have I seen John Quinn on her channel? Have I seen Mark Truett on her channel? Do Mark Truett know somebody who's been on her channel? Yes. Yes, indeed. So
you're really good at this game because you haven't narrowed it down at all.
that is a narrow down. That is a narrow. Mark would know who he could easily find out because he's like, yeah, this person.
I wonder if the initials,
knows her.
We could drop the initials.
So have I been on her channel?
That I can't say because I don't know. I don't remember you. If you were on her channel, I don't remember. But you know what? I can go back and check her channel out. That would be tedious. But if you were on there, I would. If I knew that you were on there, I would say yes.
Is she from the
or no? If it wasn't true, but I can't say because I don't remember.
Is she from the Philippines?
Yes.
Does she live in the Philippines?
She's in the Philippines right now.
That's not what I asked.
You asked where she lives. She's in the Philippines right now. You asked where she lives. You know what I mean? I could be in Alabama. That's where I'm currently living, even if I'm on vacation, right? But right now, I'm currently living in Boston, Massachusetts. Yes, so technically, yes, she's living in the Philippines right now.
Now,
before, yeah, she was born in the Philippines.
No, he said before.
He said before, right? She was born there.
Has she ever
was she an OFW?
Yes.
Thank you.
So she has been in the U.S.
What is this noise?
I don't know. I guess it's like a version of the Jeopardy song.
Mark Stewart. Yeah, you.
No, that's Army.
It's Army.
That's a wake up and go to work alarm. That's a wake up alarm.
Oh, wait, just sing that.
24/7. From hell to heaven. Army Film Channel be open. Spreading her wings from near to far. Never sleep is
John Quinn has a
the
guest.
most.
John Quinn has a guest.
She sleep. Army. And that's her snore. That's her snoring to me. Oh my goodness, Ollie.
It'll time out in a minute, hopefully.
It's 4 a.m. for her though. Great day in the morning.
Wake up, it's time to go.
She need like a red alert alarm. Something like that.
I don't know if you noticed, but John Quinn put a guess of a name in the chat.
Hey, Miguel. Miguel's in the chat. What's going on? What the heck? How you doing, Miguel? Long time no see, brother. Red alert!
So, Esmo Kims, you're in Boston now, but where are you originally from?
I'm from Boston.
Okay.
Yeah, my father's from Alabama. He currently lives there. I was born in Boston. He moved up here when he was a young man. Met my mother, who moved up here from Georgia.
What part of Alabama is he from?
Wetumpka, right outside Montgomery.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Are
my
you?
sister actually lives in Wetumpka.
What's that?
I said my sister lives in Wetumpka.
Are you serious? Wow, that's small world. I met one guy there in Boston. He was from Wetumpka too. I was like, wow. I was like, that's a small world, dude. I said, you must know my family because my last name is Cook, and I'm like, okay. There's a bunch of cooks down there. You know, yeah, we know some cooks. I was like, yeah, of course. If you're Wetumpka, it's not a small town.
Oh Lord.
Oh my gosh, Avi!
You get the news right on it.
Somebody should send her a message on Messenger.
Someone should call 911. I don't know.
She can't be
She
that
passed
loud. I mean,
out.
she was awake 30 minutes ago.
How do I mute the host?
You can't.
I have to get the news right on
I will sing a song to this music. I don't. Okay,
Oh.
now it's gone. I was about to sing a little song to the music.
Oh, it
Oh, it's
started
coming
again.
back. I'm gonna sing the song to the music. I hope you like it now. I'm gonna sing a song to the music. I hope you like it now. Up, down, around and across. I hope you see me good. I don't know. I don't know. I can rhyme. I can rhyme.
Wake up, it's time to go. Get out of the bed and get you ready.
It's time to awake, but I'm sleepy now. It's time to awake, but I am sleepy. I am sleepy now. I dream of dreams. They make me feel. Okay,
Oh,
it's gone.
stop.
Okay. What is that?
I think Mark just shot a Bigfoot.
Yeah, I was looking.
Oh my God, it's a rooster.
It sounded like somebody falling.
I knew that.
Somebody picked the rooster's tail feather.
Yeah.
I thought it was somebody falling off a building. Like,
No more jingle bells on the
I mean,
music box.
nah.
Hi. I'm still
oh my goodness.
listening.
Like,
You
guys,
woke us up.
You need to get a different alarm because that one obviously is not working.
No, I'm kissing na. Just listening.
Yeah, you're listening to your alarm too.
You know, your
You were
alarm was
listening to your
going off.
alarm.
Yeah, it was going off for like 5 minutes.
5
Ding,
minutes.
ding, 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 ding.
That's a deep sleep.
Miguel Gonzalez, Miguel, shout out, Miguel.
Antok ka na?
What's that?
Who's doing
Wow,
that?
that should be in the movie, Mark. I don't know. That's a good sound effect.
I heard that noise. I heard that noise.
Miguel, It's on the whistle. It's on the cuckoo.
Yeah, it's a rooster.
Yeah.
Okay, because it reminded me of cartoon that I heard with this guy named it was the
Hey,
'90s X-Men series.
everybody, welcome
Uh,
to my live stream.
Banshee. It sounded like Banshee.
Banshee.
Yeah. Yeah. When he starts flying, he has to shout his words to ride the sound waves. And
What
it causes him to fly. It sounds just like play that again, Mark.
what Mark's not telling
Everybody, welcome to the live stream. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel.
what
You
Mark's
want me?
not telling us is it's actually the Bigfoot mating call. And so now all the Bigfoots are gonna come to our houses because they just heard the mating call.
Captain is sleeping. What the hell? That noise? What the whistle? It's not
So
the
Rooster,
whistle.
that can be a good sound effect on some kind
I
of
mean, did you wake up like that? Kasi guapa talaga.
Yeah. I'm in trouble now, smokers, man.
Oh, why? Why are you in trouble?
Oh my God, there
Oh,
it is
here
again.
it come again.
Oh, she put it on snooze. She put it on snooze. I am sleepy. I am sleepy. I can't hear you now. I am sleepy. I am sleepy. I can't hear you now. You can talk to me, but I don't hear you. Because I'm sleeping now. My name is Ami. My name is Ami. And I'm sleeping now. I don't hear my alarm going off because I am sleeping now.
Gumising
Oh
na
my goodness.
para umalis.
I am Omni 24 hours. I'm on live stream now. 24 hours on my live stream. I am Omni. I'm sleepy. 24-hour live stream now.
Ami, sino ang sabi ko? Ami, Ami, sino ang sabi mo? Sino ang sabi mo?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to my live
I
stream.
see the arm. Anak mo?
Yeah, my daughter.
Hello. Oh, I don't know what.
Ami, is that an engagement ring? Says John.
Which one?
Let me see. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Uh-oh.
Let me see your hands.
Other
Both.
hand.
You gotta hold them up. You gotta hold them up and stop.
Stop the magic tricks. See both hands.
Hold. Let me see.
Oh.
There's nothing there.
That's the Palo hand.
Oh, she want to boxing.
Yeah. Welcome to my live.
Esmo Kims, do you know Palo?
What's that?
Do you know Palo?
No.
It's like punching.
Punching. Palo.
Palo.
She took it off. John Quinn said she took it off.
Ami, bakit tahimik ka ba?
Wala naman sabihin.
So Miguel, I gotta ask you a question, Miguel.
Yes, go ahead, Soken.
So, if you like a girl, are you nice to her or are you mean to her?
Nice.
Oh no, you always have to be mean to the girl.
No, we're not being mean. You're being nice.
No, Miguel. Always be mean to the girl. She likes it. She likes
Maybe
it.
maybe not mean, but like
No, not mean, but mean.
yeah.
Don't give her what she wants
Hello, guys.
right away.
Because they play hard to get too, you know.
Right, you know.
Miguel, is that your brother?
Hold on, guys.
That's
Hold
his
on.
brother. That's his younger brother.
Hold on. Go ahead. Hello, guys.
Hello. How are you, sir?
Good.
Good. ¿Cómo está?
What's up, man? I'm good.
¿Cómo está? Muy bien.
Good.
Are you guys in Portuguese? Portuguese or Espanol? Portuguese or Espanol?
Ella, hola, ¿qué tú sientes? Dame hello. What that mean?
Are you Portuguese or is it Espanol?
No, Spanish.
Spanish, okay. So, ¿cómo está? It's the same thing in Philippines. ¿Cómo está? How are you?
Claro, está bien.
Yeah, muy bien. Very good.
Claro, está bien.
So
I went to
Miguel. Huh?
I went to Maria channel, but Maria did the live stream for a long time. I don't know how many hours she doing live on Maria channel.
Whose channel?
Maria channel.
Oh, Maria Rosario Peña.
Yeah.
Yes. I haven't been on her channel in a long time. How is she doing?
Oh, Maria channel is doing good. She's doing
Good.
good. I think she can end live stream. I don't know how many hours.
Okay.
Let me go check it out.
You know Ami has a boyfriend now.
Who?
Ami Film Channel has a boyfriend.
Oh.
Hala.
Did you know that?
Hold on, so back calling me, guys.
Uh-oh. He's upset. He's upset with Ami. Oh no, Ami. You broke his heart. I was trying to figure it out. I was trying to let him know. Because I found out today. Mark, you need Ami, y'all need to come out in the public with this.
Ami, sinong jowa mo?
Wala.
Wala. Talaga, wala.
Yeah, Miguel. Ami has a boyfriend now. Did you know that?
Oh.
Did you know that she has a boyfriend? Ami has a boyfriend now. You still support her channel. You support her channel now.
Let me see.
Pakibasang chat.
Damn.
Ami, why didn't you tell everybody? Why? Me and Miguel, we the only ones that don't know. Huh? Mark, Ami, come on, speak up.
No comment.
No comment.
Okay, they have no comment. But can y'all at least comment on yes or no?
Saan rin tayo nagkita, hindi ko matanda.
Sorry, say yes or no. I'm sorry, yes or no to the what I said. Yes or no.
Come on, everybody. Let me see if somebody say yes or no. Which one?
Yeah, thank you, Miguel. Yes or no? We want to hear. We want to know.
Hindi.
Yes or no?
Check out that rock she's got on her hand. That didn't come from me.
Oh, the ring is there now. I see it.
Let me see. Let me see.
Ese, I can't.
Let me see your hand.
Can you
No,
feel
she's taking it off. She's
the
taking it off right now.
love in
She's
my
taking it off right now. I don't, Army, if you take it off, if I go back and I look at this and you took it off,
What are you talking about?
my, I'm just so disappointed.
What are you talking about, Smokins?
Nothing.
Ano
Because you said
sinabasa
no
ko?
comment. So nothing. I'm talking about nothing because you said no comment. Both of y'all said no comment.
Esmo Kills.
Yeah.
Say, nakikita ko
I don't
ang
want to
sing-sing.
say I don't want to say
Ang sing-sing.
So Joey, where are you from, man? Like, how do you know these words?
I'm from Alabama. I speak Tagalog and Bisaya fluently.
Wow, how did you do
Well,
that?
everybody put in my channel because I can do my last name Tatiana. We can have fun with music.
My wife is Filipino.
Oh, you're very fortunate. Oh man, God bless you. Just really God.
Yeah, I speak 3 languages in the Philippines, but
You know,
two
I'm
of them.
not joking. When we moving out. I know, so funny.
Where did that ring go?
That means you must have been married for a long time.
Yeah, we've been married we've been together for 21 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it would take me 21 years just to remember to speak somebody else's language.
Actually, brother, hey,
it would take me 21 years to speak
if
my
you're
wife
interested,
language.
if you're interested, I teach Tagalog for free here on YouTube.
Oh, serious?
Yeah. We're
But then
starting.
they got all the different. Okay, I give y'all a clue. The girl I'm seeing, she's Ilocano.
Ilocano, win.
Huh?
Win is how you say yes in Ilocano.
When?
Win.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm still learning that one. I was learning these other words. Ilocano's different.
Yeah.
I'm still working on that one.
My best advice I can give you is learn Tagalog first, because then you can speak to anybody from the Philippines. If you learn only
Oh, okay.
Ilocano, you can only speak Ilocano to Ilocano people.
Oh, okay.
If you keep
That's a good
taking it
idea.
off, Amy, you might lose it.
What did it say in the chat? Oh, where did that ring go? Ah, there was a ring.
Yeah.
Y'all better let us know what's going on, man. You know what I mean? If there's some magic happening, if you bring it down to Tennessee and y'all get the nuptials and all that stuff and wedding and all that, you better let me know. I'll come on down. We have some barbecue, seafood, whatever. I don't know. Mukbang.
He's allergic to shellfish, man.
Oh, I hate people that are allergic to stuff. So I mean, I don't hate them, but I really hate them. No, I don't hate them, but I really hate them. No, it's unfortunate.
May tanong ba ako?
Ano?
What's that?
Kailan ang kasal?
Oh.
No boyfriend!
I know. Pero,
No boyfriend. What does that mean? Well, he lives in Tennessee, John Quinn, Mark Truitt. So they can go to Vegas. That would be nice. It's probably the same price to get to Vegas from Boston to Tennessee.
Walang boyfriend, pero may kasintahan.
Oh man, I'm so jealous that you know the language and I don't. Got her laughing. I don't even know how. But,
I'm gonna have to get
oh.
that later.
All right, give me 21 years and then I'll figure it out.
Dude, I can have you speaking Tagalog in 6 months.
6 months, okay, all right. I might have to hold you to that.
It depends on you, though. It's how much effort you put into it.
Right. I no, should I reveal this? I'll reveal it. No, I shouldn't reveal this. This is too much. Yeah, you know I'll reveal it. You guys won't know. You guys won't know.
You can't.
So
you can't walk out of a drive-in movie. You can't be like, "Can I reveal this?" and then not.
because some people might know. This person is in Philippines right now, and I said, I can't go at the moment, but my job's been knocking up. I said, God, please let them fire me so I can go to the Philippines.
So wait a minute, Esmo Kims, I'm gonna turn this around on you, and I'm sorry, brother,
Go
but
ahead.
you want to know who gave Ami the ring, but you won't tell us who you're talking to.
Well, they just admitted, like, they just admitted it, you
They
know.
didn't admit nothing yet.
For me, that's the honest truth right
You
there.
know,
Where that thing come from?
this
What'd
both
you
of
say,
them
Mark?
no
Mark,
comment.
we can't-
That
Mark,
no
we can't hear
comment
you.
from both of them. that means yes. From when I get both no comment from two people from
John,
that are potentially opposing sides.
Where the ring came from? The ring didn't come from me. I tell you that right now.
Okay, all right. I didn't see a ring. Somebody else was seeing a ring.
I think it came from a gumball machine.
Do they have those in the Philippines?
They might have them in Hong Kong. I don't know.
So so all right, I'll give a clue. Okay, so she's Ilocano.
Can I help you?
I sent her a message today. She tried to call me. I denied the call twice. And she said, "Why won't you pick up?" I said, "Well, I don't know. There was an internal matter." But I said, this is where I was telling Miguel, I said, you got to be mean sometimes, you know? But it hurts me to be mean, you know?
So she's in the Philippines now?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long have you been talking to her?
Exclusively, I don't know. Let's see. December, I told her I felt about her. But I talked to her before then.
Yeah. What's her name?
Huh?
What's her name?
What's her name?
Yeah.
Filipina.
I tried.
That's what she told me. Her name is Filipina. No, I'm just joking. That'd be funny. Woman.
I do know somebody in Kumu whose name is Filipina.
Are you kidding me? That's like.
Oh my God.
It's like, you know, I'm a black guy, but then when I see other women that are black females and their name is Asia, I'm like, why? I said, this one girl I used to work with, I said, your name's Asia. She's like, yeah, my name's Asia. I said, why did your parents name you Asia? She said, why you say that? I said, people from Asia don't name their children Africa.
What's your name? Oh, my name's Canada.
Yeah. Caucasia. I was like, I'm like, look,
John, I think you should come up, John.
I always get on certain folks about their name. I said, your name's Asia. I was like, man, that's messed up. She's like, why is that? It's like, it's a cute name, Asia. My name's Asia. Her name is Asia Campbell. Asia Campbell. I was like, and so I was working on one day in the ambulance. I said, why did your parents name you Asia? That's messed up. Why is that? I said, because I said people from Asia don't name their kids Africa. I said, I was like, your kid. I said, your parents are jacked up, man. I was like, why would they name? Oh, because of my eyes. I was like, bitch. I said, you ain't Asian. I was like, but I'm just a mean guy, you know, like that, you know. and I got her to think. I said, maybe you should change your name. Maybe you should change your name.
Long John Lee.
So maybe you should change your name. That's what I told her.
Kid Russia.
But I was mean. I was a mean guy. I'm still mean. But I mean what I say. But you know, I was like, damn. I was like, I said, why do y'all do this? I said, why do y'all parents do this? And you know, and not just that, but other names too. Like, why? Why? Mercedes.
One hung low.
Mercedes. I'm like, oh, I met, you know how many girls I met that named Mercedes? I was like, why would your parents do this to you? Why would they call you Mercedes?
It's like the race car driver from the 80s and 90s. His name was Dick Trickle.
Now that wasn't a trick, you know what I mean? Like they probably thought they were doing something because Dick is short for what, Robert or something? Excuse me. Richard? No, Richard. It's short for Richard, but it's just like,
yeah.
That was like, come on. But I was like, come on, man, why y'all naming people after cars and continents? Like, I was like, come on, man, just stick with it. Never mind, I digress.
That Porsche, Mercedes, those are what.
Portia. Yeah, there was a girl I knew growing up. Name was Portia.
Now, we do have a cousin. My wife has a cousin from the Philippines. Her name is Portia, but it's spelled differently. It's like Porcia.
But you know, in the Philippines, they're not trying to name them after a damn car.
Well, what's bad now is like these people are naming their kids now like stripper names, like Destiny and Starfall. And
that's what Porsche is, a stripper name. Porsche, Mercedes, Cassidy.
What's your name? Toyota.
Cassidy.
Ami.
Yeah.
Read the chat.
Nabasa ko na.
Oo.
Wala yun. Wala.
Yeah, John Quinn, he's right on the Porsche. Is it Hart? No, it's not Hart. No. But I think she's Ilocano. But it's not Hart. Hart, I think, has a boyfriend.
Wait a minute. I was talking to two ladies yesterday who were Ilocano. Who was it?
Because the people that Ilocano, they let me know that that I can't call them Dai. I have to call them Ading.
Ading. Yeah.
Yeah, Ading. Yeah. So I don't call them Dai. I call them Ading.
Yeah, because
so,
Dai is a Bisaya thing.
Yeah. She's like, I'm not Bisaya. You call me Ading. I was like, okay. I like Dai better. Dai feels better to my tongue.
Ami, where are you from in Philippines? Taga saan ka sa Pinas?
La Union.
Oh, so you're Ilocano too.
Yeah.
Oh, so how are you? Is everything okay after the earthquake?
In my place, yes, it's a bit far.
Oh, good.
Yeah. There was an earthquake there, 7 point something
Seven
two
point
or
three.
7.3. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and there was a tsunami afterwards too.
So fortunately, the person I seen, they didn't catch the tsunami part of it, but there were some aftershocks and stuff, and she was going to. She had a. This is a clue. She had a. No, let me not say that. That's too much of a clue. Whatever. She had a celebration for one of her family members during the time. I won't say what time. Oh, right. Because that might pinpoint who it is. But so they were worried that they had to evacuate because of the tsunami, because of the waters drew back. But everything was okay.
Nanay mo? Is that your mom?
May bakong dado dito. Wala ako, malamiisan.
So Blanca,
But you know what? One thing I do is because I'm so generous on YouTube, I throw everybody off the scent because they be like, "Oh, you gave this super chat to so and so, and this is you must be dating her." I was like, "No, I'm not."
dude, I was in a live stream last night, and they had like they gave over. It was over $1,300 in super chat.
Are you kidding me?
No,
That's a lot of money.
it was like 5 people came by and just kept dropping like $200, $100 super chats.
Dude, I went on a super chat war with somebody. They put 50, then I put 75. They put 100, I put 120. I kept on going 25 up until I was the last person standing. And thank God, because I had no more money left. I was like, oh, this couch is about to be drained.
John Quinn asked about another name in the chat. It's Fanny.
Oh, let me see.
Shamalar.
No, I don't know her. Fanny Shamalar.
She's got a good name.
Yeah, John Quinn. Is she cute? Is she? I might have to switch over.
You hear me? She's got a good name, Fanny.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, let me meet a girl named Fanny. She sounds cute. Her name sounds cute. Fanny.
So, Esmo Kims, what kind of music do you listen to? What genre?
Everything, man. Everything, man. Why don't you sing us another song, man?
What's your favorite?
I listen to everything, man. Honestly, really. It's really hard to pin down. It depends on my mood.
Oh, she's a German skier.
Let me see. Let me try to find something. Ooh, turn on my tablet here. Should we stick with Elvis? No. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Love letters.
Do with Elvis, Kentucky Rain, but change Kentucky to Philippine Rain.
Lovely street from you.
Just change Kentucky to Philippine Rain.
Keep us
Make it a little challenge.
Yeah, I can't hear you, Mark. Here we go. What did you say, Mark?
I said do Elvis Kentucky Rain, but change
Oh, Kentucky. Yeah, I gotta learn that one, Mark.
Kentucky to Philippines.
Oh, in the Philippines, but you gotta change it to Philippines.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I gotta learn that one. You've requested that, and I've never. I have to. Kentucky Rain, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna learn that ASAP as soon as possible. But let me put this one that I queued up. Ooh, love letters straight from your heart. Keep us so deep while apart. I'm not alone in the night. When I can have all the love you write. I'll never write every line. And I kiss the day that you sign. And darling, this I read again, right from the start. Love letters straight from your heart. I've memorized every line. And I kiss the name that you sign. Left darling, then I read again. Right from the start. Love letter straight from your heart. Love letter straight from your heart. Woo.
Right, boys?
Oh, smoke is dropped. Your turn.
What happened?
You hit that high note I did.
What happened to Esmo Kim's?
Bye-bye.
Uh,
You say bye-bye. Smoking just like that.
all right, I have a song for you, Ami.
Thank you so much, Kuya. Thank you so much, Smokams. Thank you, thank you. Awesome, Kuya Joey.
Thank you.
Ganda ng boses mo.
Is the sound too loud or too soft?
Oh,
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. Come up, GQ, come up and you can sing a song. Oh,
wow,
Kuya
good
Joey,
job.
one more, Kuya Joey. Where are you now, Smokehems?
Yeah,
The passport.
I'm gonna sing you my last song, okay? And then I'm gonna go for now. Let's see. Oh, that's a good one. What do you like, Eric Santos or Gary Valenciano?
Gary Valenciana.
Okay, so I have to tell you, I just learned this song. It's gonna be scary, and it may not be good, but we'll try. Sobrang itaas.
Okay, so that song needs some more work. All right, John, I got you right. John, I got you right here. We'll try this for John. We'll try this one for John. If I can find it. Miguel has the party room. This one's kind of high too. Wow. No one ever saw me like you do. All the things that I could add up to. I never knew just what. You look at me the way you look at me. My God, that was really bad. Sorry.
Ang galing, galing. Grabe, ang galing.
Salamat. Alright, I'm gonna go for now, guys. See
Okay,
you
thank you,
later.
Kuya. Kuya Joey, thank you, ha. Babalik ko ulit,
Opo.
Kuya.
Ingat. Bye, guys.
Okay, ingat ka rin. Bye. And I just want to say bye, Dan Miguel, and I'm gonna end my live streaming now because I need to go early.
Come on, everybody, find my channel. So I got to do my live stream today. I tried to do my live stream at 4 o'clock. But
Okay.
everybody, you want to find my channel? Go to my live.
All right. Bye, everyone. And Jan
Hello,
Queen,
Mark.
thank you so much, Jan Queen, to stay here
I'll
supporting
see you
live
back tomorrow,
streaming.
Mark.
And we will see you again next live streaming. Thank you so much, really, Jan Queen, and the others there. And Miguel and Mark, thank you so much, Mark.
No, brother.
Bye.
I'll comb my hair next time.
Thank you, John. Thank you. Mega love shout out everyone. This is Ami Film Channel from Philippines. Mabuhay. Bye.